video is to explain about a very common concept in TQM called as 5S of housekeeping. Now, what is this 5S of housekeeping means? See, this is a Japanese principle of housekeeping that was adopted by most of the organization for workplace management. This 5S of housekeeping is adopted for just-in-time management system also. Now, what are the 5S? The first is Seiri, Seiton, Seisu, Seikatsu and Shitsuke, which means sorting, setting things in order, shine, standardizing and sustaining. Now let's get into the video and let us explain and see each one individually. So come on. Now we are going to discuss a very common concept in TQM, that is 5S of housekeeping. Now what is this 5S of housekeeping? It is a Japanese concept of maintaining their workplace. It is their workplace management technique. Now these 5S are namely Seiri, Seiton, Seisu, Seikatsu and Shitsuke. I repeat, Seiri, Seiton, Seisu, Seikatsu and Shitsuke, which means the workplace has to be maintained in a very orderly manner. So let us discuss one by one. So first one, Seiri. That means sorting. So you have to distinguish between the necessary and unnecessary items in your workplace. Prioritize the things so that you can list out the most important thing and the unnecessary things. This has to be differentiated, definitely. Now the second one is set in order, which means Seiton. That means everything in your organization, in your workplace, has to be given a place where they have to be kept. That means everything needs a place in your organization so that you can find it out easily. Once your work is finished, keep it back to the place. Seisu, which means shine. The main concept is cleanliness. Keep your workplace clean. Keep your desk clean so that you don't get messy works, you don't get messy desks, and your workplace is ready always for you to do another process. Definitely this will help you. Now Seikatsu, which means standardize your all the three S what we have discussed so far. That means sorting, setting and shining. So now this has to be written as a rule and people has to be assigned that who will do and which part has to be done by them. Now this is very important to standardize this as a process. And last one, Shitsuke, which means sustain. Now whatever rules you have made, whatever system you are going to follow has to be sustained so that every process is carried out efficiently and effectively. This can be done only when you take up the things as a process in your daily every part of your work. Now let us explain this 5S of housekeeping in a consolidated manner. Now first one, sorting, which means a red tag technique. Put a tag to the things which are more important, the items which are very necessary, and remove the items which are unnecessary. Then set it in order so that you can find it every time when you need it. Shine, which means cleanliness. That means your workplace should be clean, it should be tidy, you have space to work so that you are not confused or you are not wasting time in finding things. Standardize, all these three has to be standardized, it has to be written as a rule, and every employee in your organization has to follow it. Now sustain, which means this technique that you are following should be a part of your work, should be a routine of your every process, which cannot be skipped. It should be maintained in every work that you are doing. And then only this 5S of housekeeping will help you in better management of your quality production works. So again, sorting, setting things in order, making things clean, keeping your workplace clean, standardizing all the rules that you have given in your process permanently, and then sustaining all this as a part of your work, a routine work which is generally carried out in your organization. Now let us see about the benefits of this 5S. See, the first one is better time usage. That means getting rid of unwanted materials and organizing the important tools and supplies will eliminate clutter and confusion. Workers
spend less time finding and retrieving what they need and can be more productive instead. That means they have quality work time. Then, less wasted space. Space in the organization, that means your workplace in your organization is limited. Eliminating unnecessary material stockpiles, consolidating tool storage will clear up the room for more useful application. That means you can use the space for more productive works, and definitely it will reduce mishappenings. Any unwanted accidents, injuries can be avoided through this, like organized work areas for efficiency and ease of use will reduce movements of the employees within their organization. Then reduced equipment downtime, which means when tools and equipments are kept clean, routinely inspected and used in standardized way, preventive maintenance is easier and major failures can be often prevented entirely. Then improved consistency and quality. Standardizing work process will reduce variations and mistakes. By eliminating faults and failures, overall productivity can be improved. Finally, heightened employee morale. Now, when these things are followed, definitely an employee will have better commitment to his work. He will be more dedicated to his work. This is important.
Now, apart from this 5 S's of housekeeping, now the organizations are also including a few S like safety and strategy in their organizational management system. Now, I hope this video was useful to you, knowledgeable. For more information, you can click to the link given in the description. Thank you and have a very good day. Thank you very much.